Hey guys, it is Travis from Build with Travis, and I am on Nostalgia Overload. That's right, October 1st saw the release of the Lego Game Boy. And not only do you get a Game Boy, you also get two cartridges, which is super exciting. But this is a system that I grew up with. I guess the second in the Nintendo console line. We first got the Nintendo Entertainment Center with the little TV, but now we've got the handheld that I grew up with, and I am so excited to share it with you. It's been a while. It's been a while since we had a 10-minute tour, but we are going to take one today. A 10-minute tour of the Lego Nintendo Game Boy. The Lego Game Boy is set number 72046 and comes with 421 pieces. It retails at the Lego store for $59.99. However, if you've got a Costco membership or one near your house, I actually found it for cheaper. That's right, Costco's got it for $48.99. You cannot beat that price, at least not on this brand new, as of October 1st, 2025 set. Comes with this great little book. There's also Nostalgia Overload with a lot of the cool advertisements that were around when I was a kid and the Game Boy came out. I was pleasantly surprised of all the printed pieces in the set. There are only two stickers, and these go on the cartridges that come with the Game Boy. But everything else you'll see, and I'll point it out later, is printed pieces. Once you get the box open, you will find 5 numbered bags as well as an extra bag with those extra parts in it that you will need to make this amazing piece of Nintendo history. Can't you hear the music in the background?
Sound of Lego brick on Lego brick. So satisfying.
Takes me back to my childhood. Oh, wait, this is a 10-minute tour. I guess we better get with it. You want to see everything, not just the game cartridges. Let's check it all out. The designer used all 421 pieces of this amazing set to create something that is not only beautiful, it is packed to the brim with little details. It is about the same size as a Game Boy, the original Game Boy from when I was a kid. And just like the original Game Boy, all of these buttons are built in a way where you can push them. Look at that. That is amazing. They have really thought of some creative ways to do this. As I showed earlier, there are only 2 sticker pieces in this set, and the stickers are actually on the game cartridges themselves. Every other piece in this set is printed, which is pretty amazing. Not only do you get the Super Mario game, you also get the Legend of Zelda game. If you open up the games themselves, you can see there's some details on the inside as well, just like in an original Game Boy game. That is a printed piece as well, but some nice little details that you can't even see normally. If you had an original Game Boy, I mean, Zelda and Super Mario Land were two that you had to have. But not only do you get the game cartridges to put in them, you also get these little holographic tiles that move. See if you can see it there. You can watch Zelda's head turning and the birds moving. You get one of these for Zelda, you get one for Super Mario Land. You can see Mario jumping there and the Goombas moving. And you get one that just has the original Nintendo logo. I can still hear the sound and remember the little Nintendo floating down from the top, coming down to the bottom. That line is not usually there. It's because I've got such good lighting in here. If you turn it around, you can see what the line actually is. That is the piece that keeps the hologram from falling out. And to get the holograms out, you actually have to take this piece off. Another nice printed piece, but just holds everything in there. Yes, you can actually turn it on and off. I tell you, the details in this are just so amazing. You got a jack for your headphones, which actually end up being where you put the display piece at the bottom, so you can set it up if you wanted to do that. You also get a stand for your games as well. The games have a nice little ridge at the bottom that will keep them on the stand. You can actually store your holograms right in the back behind your game. So when you display it. So like I said, if you want to actually put a new hologram, you actually got to remove this piece. Then you can put your hologram inside, just like that. Now, this piece can stay on if you want to put a game in it. You can insert a game without that piece coming off, but you do have to take it off to get your hologram changed out. And here is the Game Boy displayed with the Super Mario Land over here on the side and the Zelda cartridge inside. The bases work really well. As I said earlier, it's got grooves on the bottom that will allow you to connect it to the stand, and it will stay there very well. You can store your hologram in the back behind the game cartridge, and where the headphones jack is where the Game Boy connects to the display base. All in all, this is really a great set. I really love it. The price is not bad, and it's just got so much great nostalgia. And it's even better. It makes it even better with all the little details, like you can actually push the buttons. You've got the holograph in it, as well as the different cartridges that come with it. It's just a great little set. With Christmas coming up, this would be a great set to get the Nintendo lover in your life. Someone who may be in their late 30s or early 40s like myself, who grew up with a Game Boy. Just an amazing little set. And it will be a great display piece for someone's office, or maybe if they work from home and they've got an office that they could display it in at home. Just be a great gift. Or a great buy for yourself if you like Nintendo and Game Boys. All in all, just a really great set. If you liked this 10-minute tour, please consider liking and subscribing. I would love to have you be a follower. It costs you nothing and it really helps me out. Also, be on the lookout for my next 10-minute tour when I get Gizmo built. That's right, he's next up on the building line. Till next time, keep building.